Thank you once again for joining us today. Ndị Igbo, Isaac Ankonye chiri ya zelu. Anyị no ụbọchị nkịta dịrị na mma. Na ya dịka echi na-eche ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị. Ise. Edika o si dị, ụbọchị nkịta wetara unu ozi gbasara maka ya bụ ife n'ime na obodo nọ n'ime ya, dịka unu anụ ka o si adọ n'iru akwụkwọ. Andị nwere ụwa na-azọ n'ala Igbo. Gbasatakwa maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye ndu ndị Igbo and Biafran Prime Minister. Update niile aka ji maka ya webe n'iru akwụkwọ. According to the Biafran activist, wetara ya bụ ozi n'iru akwụkwọ. Quote, United States of America has warned Nigeria to cancel prosecution of IPOB as a terrorist organization as they declare Miyetti Allah a terrorist group. Alright, this is according to the Biafran activist. So ya masaya na igere ya bụ ife, I guess ya drop right feature no nke gị. Basta maka ya bụ ife ndị wetara n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uruchi nketa na Eastern News 24. Alright, over to you, sir.
The IPOB is not and can never be a terrorist organization. The Nigerian government are all jokers. So, if you are prescribing IPOB as a terrorist organization in Nigeria, and I'm sure they have made moves to cajole some international communities to join them in that regard. But, hey, my brother, Nigeria is the only country that don't know the meaning of terrorism. You go out there to protest, they will charge you for terrorism or treasonable felony. Even though Igbo man that manufactured that English now is begin to regret because of Nigeria. Anyway, let us proceed. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos coming your way. The United States government under President Donald J. Trump had reportedly concluded plans to profile and designate advocacy group Miyetti Allah for its support and sponsorship of the notorious Fulani killer herdsmen and their terror activities against Christian communities in Nigeria. This is contained in a report citing the United States lawmaker and chairman subcommittee for Africa, Human Rights and Global Health, Rev. Christian Smith, the prime figure responsible for, according to the report. The lawmaker has already briefed the U.S. President Donald J. Trump and a major response not only for the designation of the terror group but also possible sanctions against the Nigerian government for its obvious condonement and conscious inability to protect the Christian communities in Nigeria, who are under threat of extermination by radical Islamic jihadists. The report reads, following the spate of killings of Christians in northern Nigeria and in other parts of the southeast region, the United States of America is concluding plans to declare Miyetti Allah a terrorist organization, according to a move being made by Rev. Chris Smith, who chairs the subcommittee on Africa, Human Rights and Global Health. Smith has already briefed U.S. President Donald J. Trump about the moves, including citing series of killings in northern Nigeria. Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria is a Fulani advocacy group centered on promoting the welfare of Fulani pastoralists in Nigeria. This organization was founded in the early 1970s with headquarters in Kaduna. The groups have been linked to killings of Christians in the so-called Nigeria, according to a congressional report. Smith has already advised the Trump administration to impose harsh sanctions on Nigeria. According to the subcommittee, Nigerians constitute 90% of Christians killed worldwide annually, citing a 2024 report by the Observatory for Religious Freedom in Africa, showing out of the 55,910 people killed between October 2009 and September of 2023. 21,000 of them were abducted in the context of terror groups. Family Writers Press International. How judiciary and politicians water down Fulani violence amidst Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's resonating warning. The Nigerian judicial and politicians are the biggest culprits and beneficiaries of Fulani herdsmen attacks. The proclivity for preference for economic and political interest over human life was established as a foreign policy by the British and domesticated to favor their political cronies. atrocities. It is a highly repugnant and disgusting policy, yet it is happening in real time. Aside the courageous judgment of Justice Adewale Thompson on 17th April 1969, banning open grazing in western Nigeria, the Nigerian Judicial has been a total disaster. The recent Supreme Court decision siding with a lower court against Mr. Sunday Jackson is jaw-dropping. It not only defended an absurer who invaded someone's property, but empowered and emboldened the assailant to go on a killing spree without consequences. The biggest losers of the Fulani herdsmen terrorism in recent time are the Middle Belt, state of Benue, and the southeast states of Enugu and Ebonyi as usual. The politicians from across the aisles of political divide are genuinely insincere. The Yoruba Renewal soldiers of the All Poverty Congress, APC, want it sustained so that the strong base of Mr. Peter Obi, the chief opponent of their son, President Tinubu, will hate him for failing to call the Fulani atrocities. On the other hand, the obedient movement foot soldiers are scared of mentioning the Fulani culprits as their principal, but instead prefer to childishly accuse the indigenous people of Biafra. This needless politicization of a serious security breach is not helpful, and that was why Nigeria it is where it is today. Time has passed, but this childish tantrum from politicians and their minions continue to disturb our right to peaceful coexistence. Otherwise, we will not be here wailing. On 6th of February 2014, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned of an impending danger waiting outside the door as Buhari was forced on Nigerians. Then, as it is the case now, the irredeemably cognitive, lazy, and ethically bigoted lieutenants, programmed by external forces, called him a warmonger. Below is his warning, verbatim. The Fulani herdsmen will be armed and encouraged to slaughter us with impunity, and their masters will protect them. They are coming to ensure that my people are enslaved forever. Those who do not believe me will soon see it happen before their eyes. They are coming to elevate Hausa Fulani supremacy, to reposition the security agencies by sacking all competent hands and replace them with their kinsmen to drive ethnic domination of the Biafrans and other tribes in Nigeria. In conclusion, what is the way forward? The way forward is for the indigenous people of Biafra to do whatever it is required to safeguard their lives, especially the lives of women, children, and the elderly. Even Govt agrees with us. He says the rejection of ranching by the Fulani, the deliberate unwillingness to implement common sense laws coupled with the complicity of security agencies means that natural law is paramount for farmers and indigenous people to stand a chance at living. Ladies and gentlemen, arm yourselves, because the government is complicit in this regard. It's either you arm yourself and defend yourself, or you got exterminated by the Fulani jihadis, who are busy running wide all over the so-called contraction of a country called Nigeria. Nobody is questioning them. Even a lot of governors are even scared to mention their names, because they are the ones that put them in that position. Chai, I weep for my people. Anyway, now so I will go take back break. I beg, make on a like, share, comment, and make sure and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. Okulora is coming back here with another Obonga news. Don't forget the program that is upcoming tomorrow. Let me know what you think at the comment section. Comment supported if you support the idea. And the time will start from 8 p.m. Nigerian time down to when Mama call. And so it will take B. So make gonna enjoy on yourself. I'll be right back. Yeah, Messiano.
Ndị banyị gwadalụlụ nnenu na anụgo n'ihe one of the Biafran activists wetara anyị n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo nọ n'ime ya n'ụlọ ụwa na-achọ n'ala Igbo. Anụmansi Nnamdi Kanu, Anụmansi Simon Ekpa's update na Finland. dịka isi n'ife o kwuru ka efi nwere ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile ọ dọtagasị aka dị iche iche. Ọzọ dịka ibe ya bụ cheta na ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị sikwa wee na-ewetara ya bụ ozi unu na-anụ ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ ka emesịa na ụmụnne m.